Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to discuss something that's been on everyone's radar lately, the 2024 US presidential election and its surprising connection to the explosive rise of Bitcoin. That's right, Donald Trump's victory in 2024 may have set the stage for Bitcoin to surge to new heights. You might be asking, how? Well, stick around as we break down 7 key ways Trump's win in 2024 could directly impact the cryptocurrency market and send Bitcoin prices soaring. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more insights on Bitcoin, crypto, and global finance. Let's get into it. Number 1. Trump's anti-establishment policies fuel Bitcoin adoption. If there's one thing we know about Donald Trump, it's that he's always been a vocal critic of the political establishment, the swamp, and the traditional financial system. In 2024, his victory has emboldened this narrative even further. People who feel disillusioned by government control over money and policies are increasingly turning to decentralized alternatives like Bitcoin. With Trump in office again, Bitcoin's appeal as an anti-establishment currency skyrockets. Many see Bitcoin as the perfect tool to escape government manipulation and centralized financial systems, especially as Trump's rhetoric intensifies against the Federal Reserve and Wall Street. As more people embrace the idea of financial sovereignty, Bitcoin stands to gain even more traction. 2. Trump's proposed tax cuts and inflation fears. Trump's 2024 victory came with promises of significant tax cuts, which many economists fear could lead to inflationary pressures and increase national debt. When inflation rises, the value of fiat currencies typically falls, but Bitcoin, with its fixed supply of 21 million coins, acts as a hedge against this. As inflation worries increase, more investors are flocking to Bitcoin as a store of value. The idea of holding a deflationary asset like Bitcoin becomes even more attractive as Trump pushes for policies that might devalue the US dollar in the long run. In times of economic uncertainty, Bitcoin shines as an alternative. 3. Deregulation and pro-business stance boost crypto investments. Trump's pro-business agenda, including deregulation and tax incentives, has been a significant driver for investor confidence in alternative assets like Bitcoin. In 2024, with his victory secured, the market is anticipating more deregulation in tech and finance sectors, which could include cryptocurrency. If Trump moves forward with plans to loosen regulations surrounding cryptocurrencies, this would likely encourage institutional investors and major corporations to adopt Bitcoin at scale. This type of pro-business environment, combined with reduced barriers to entry, could lead to a massive influx of capital into the Bitcoin market. 4. Bitcoin as a hedge against political uncertainty. Trump's victory in 2024 wasn't without controversy. Much like in 2016, it stirred political instability and division in the country. Political uncertainty tends to drive people toward safe haven assets like gold and Bitcoin. Bitcoin's decentralized nature makes it an ideal hedge during times of political chaos, as it's not tied to any government or centralized power. As Trump's leadership triggers economic shifts and policy changes that create political instability, investors are likely to turn to Bitcoin as a safe bet against volatility and uncertainty. 5. The digital dollar debate. Trump's criticism of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Trump has been highly critical of the idea of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, which some governments are exploring as a way to digitalize fiat money and increase control over the monetary system. Trump's skepticism about CBDCs, particularly the Federal Reserve's role, is driving more people to Bitcoin, which represents the polar opposite of a government-controlled digital currency. In 2024, as CBDC discussions heat up, Bitcoin stands to benefit from growing skepticism. Trump's opposition to a state-controlled digital dollar could further cement Bitcoin's role as the people's digital currency, encouraging individuals and institutions to flock to it as an alternative. 6. Trump's advocacy for Bitcoin-friendly states. Under Trump's presidency in 2024, we've seen certain states becoming more Bitcoin-friendly, such as Texas, Wyoming, and Florida. These states have passed legislation that's favorable for cryptocurrency businesses, making them hotspots for Bitcoin mining and innovation. Trump's influence and his business background likely contributed to creating a more crypto-positive environment. As more states adopt pro-Bitcoin policies, the overall regulatory framework becomes more favorable for cryptocurrency, leading to wider adoption of Bitcoin both in the US and globally. 7. Mainstream media coverage and institutional FOMO. The rise of Bitcoin has always been fueled by media coverage and the growing awareness of crypto as an asset class. Since Trump's victory, the mainstream media has been closely following every move he makes, and his controversial stance on financial markets, inflation, and government control has only stoked more interest in alternative investments like Bitcoin. Trump's polarizing influence on politics means that his policies and statements make headlines, and that's attracting new people to Bitcoin as they look for alternative investments. On top of that, institutional investors, spurred by fear of missing out, FOMO, are rushing to get involved in Bitcoin before it hits new all-time highs. This increase in institutional adoption helps drive the price of Bitcoin higher. So, there you have it, 7 ways Donald Trump's 2024 victory is directly contributing to Bitcoin's incredible rise. From fears of inflation to growing dissatisfaction with centralized financial systems, Trump's presidency is creating a perfect storm for Bitcoin to thrive. What do you think? Are you seeing the same patterns in the market, or do you think the rise of Bitcoin is happening for other reasons? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon for more content like this. Stay tuned for more updates on global finance, Bitcoin, and the crypto world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Follow us on social media for the latest updates.